Everyone is panicking, but you need to stay calm and take advantage of this opportunity. Today, as Bitcoin wobbles and sentiment turns fearful, 11 of the most explosive memes in crypto are setting up for their next moves. Some are insanely strong and others look dangerously weak. And if you don't know the difference, you'll either miss the bounce or you're gonna buy the top. And in this video, I'm gonna break down which memes I am watching personally, what setups still have juice, and how to buy fear while others panic. I'll also show you when I cut losers so you don't end up as exit liquidity like the rest of the market. You only get windows like this once per cycle, and I save the sharpest setup for you guys last. It could rip 20x from here. Do me a favor, press the like button. No time to waste, let's get on to it. Welcome my friends, let's start with strength, okay? Dupe looks amazing. I'm so glad that I bought it yesterday before the bounce. Absolutely bounced to almost 25 million market cap, almost touched the 0.2 fib extension line, and I think it's on path to go higher. Now, that said, if you don't have any dupe, here's what you do. You go on Axiom right now, you type dupe, and you at least leave some limit orders between 14 million market cap. So just come here, type dupe, click limit right there. I would even maybe have close to 15, but right here in the middle of this is where liquidity tends to go. Look, it's touching all these midpoints, okay? This is probably the fair price, 14.6. And just leave limit order, type whatever amount of sol you want to buy, okay? Just do that because I think dupe is going to explode after this entire thing calms down, okay? After we end the war. It already gave us signs of major strength. It wants to rip. It wants to actually go, and I think it's going to go to 50 million market cap. So I'm glad we entered yesterday. Now let's get on to another chart that's amazingly strong, even more strong. One of the strongest ones on Solana. We talked yesterday. I was telling you guys, leave limit orders at 5.68. Sadly, the train just kept going. So sometimes you just don't get your perfect entry. I hope you guys entered it previous to my show, but yeah, what I would do in this case is wait for 8.35. I would just wait for this line here to get touched. If this line gets touched, then you can also get a good entry. I think it's very likely that the price does something like this, comes back down and then continues. But it's looking amazingly strong, okay? Startup is looking very bullish. It's looking amazingly strong. One of the best charts on Solana. I would just wait for at least 8.35. Leave your limit orders there. Axiom down below. And by the way, that's the only way that you will be able to get into my private group. Almost set up. We're hiring people. We're in talks with a bunch of people in the background. So there's so much happening right now. That's why it's delayed. But that's how you get into my private group. So join Axiom. Link there in the comments and also the description. Startup looks super bullish. To be honest, I would honestly grab some here, just a little bit, and I would leave the rest to buy low.